He doesn't respect you. Paula, listen to me. If Patrick is determined to keep this secret, then maybe it's time you stop waiting for him to change. You need to think about yourself now.
But what am I supposed to do, Emily? I can't believe you're saying that. You think I should just find a way to get a child?
I know you're exhausted, Paula. You've been trying for so long. But maybe, just maybe there's another way. Have you ever considered that Patrick might be the real issue here? What if he's the one who can't have children, and he's keeping it from you? Look, Paula, you've been patient for so long. You've tried everything. But now, maybe it's time to try something different. Just once. Sleep with another man, and see if you can get pregnant.
I never thought it would come to this, but I need to know. I can't keep living in the dark, pretending everything is fine. Patrick has been so secretive lately. I need to see for myself. What kind of conversations is he having with her? What is he hiding? What is this? All this money. He's been sending them so much. Thousands. Over and over again. I had no idea he was doing this. And look at how happy he sounds. My son is growing up so fast. I'm so proud of him. He's been so happy to have a son. And I've been here, in the dark, thinking we were in this together. Thinking he was just as broken as I was about not having a child. But all along, he's had this other life, this other family. How could he do this to me? And this isn't just about the money. He's been talking to her, laughing with her, as if they're a family. A family without me. How could he live with me every day, pretending, while he's out there supporting them, loving them, being happy with them? I thought we were trying for a family together. I thought we were partners in this. But he's been giving everything to them, while I've been here, holding on to hope, fighting for us. And he's just been lying. What am I going to do now? How do I even face him? How do I confront this betrayal? Emily warned me. I didn't want to believe her, but she was right. She told me that Cynthia and her child would eventually come for everything I've built with Patrick. And now, after seeing those messages, the way he talks to them, the way he sends them money like it's nothing, it's like they've already taken him from me. He's happy with them. He's proud of his son, a son I never even knew existed. How could he do this to me? How could he keep such a huge part of his life hidden? And what about me? Where do I fit into all of this? They'll come, Cynthia and her child, they'll come for him, for his money, for everything he owns. And when they do, what will be left for me? I'll be cast aside like I'm nothing, with no child, no family of my own, nothing to show for all the sacrifices I've made. Emily was right. She told me I needed to think fast, that I needed to protect myself, and I didn't listen. I've been so patient, waiting for Patrick to be honest, but he's already moved on, hasn't he? I need to do something. I can't let them take everything from me. I can't be left with nothing while they take Patrick away. But what can I do? How can I stop this from happening? I need to protect myself, my future. Emily told me what I needed to do. She said I should try sleeping with another man, just once, to see if I could get pregnant. At first, it sounded crazy, impossible. I'm a Christian, I made vows, I can't just betray Patrick like that. But now, after seeing everything, maybe she was right. Maybe I don't have any other choice. If I get pregnant, Patrick would never know the difference. He'd think the child was his. He'd stay. I'd have my own child, my own family. I'd finally have something of my own, something no one could take away from me. But can I really do it? Can I betray him like that, even after what he's done? But now I feel like I'm running out of time. The years are slipping away. If I don't act soon, it might be too late. What if I never get the chance to have a child of my own? But what if it doesn't work? What if I don't get pregnant? Then what? I'll have betrayed Patrick for nothing. And I'll still be in the same place, with no child, no future, no hope. I'll lose everything. But if I don't try, if I don't do something now, I'll never forgive myself for not fighting for what I deserve. No, I have to try. I have to protect myself. I can't sit by and watch everything fall apart while Patrick builds a life with them. If I'm lucky enough to get pregnant, I'll tell him it's his. He'll never know. I'll save my marriage. I'll save myself. I'm doing this for us, for everything we've built, for my future. God, forgive me. Emily, I've made up my mind. I've decided to take your advice. I'm going to try with another man, but I don't know where to start or who to even approach. This feels so overwhelming.
I knew you'd come around, Paula. I understand it's a big step, but there's no need to overthink it. There's an easy solution. What about the security guard at the gate? He's always around, and no one would suspect anything. It's simple.
The security guard? No, Emily, absolutely not. That's too low beneath me. I can't sleep with, let alone carry the child of a mere security guard. It's shameful. What would people think if they ever found out? I can't stoop to that level.
Paula, no one has to know. This isn't about status or pride. It's about doing what you need to do for your future, for your family. The security guard is convenient. He's perfect for this.
No, Emily, I can't. The thought of it makes me sick. If I'm going to go through with this, it has to be with someone who won't make me feel humiliated or degraded. This is already difficult enough. I won't add that kind of shame on top of it. I need to find someone I can at least respect in this situation, even if it's just once. I won't go down that path.
I get it, Paula, I do. I've got another idea. Something more discreet, but it could work perfectly.
What are you thinking? That's really sinister, Emily. I can't believe you're suggesting something like that. But it does make sense. It's a perfect fit, isn't it?
Exactly. It's bold, but it's foolproof. No one would ever suspect a thing, and it's just what you need to get the result you're after.
I can't believe I'm even considering this. It feels so wrong, so twisted. But I don't see any other way.
Sometimes, you have to step outside your comfort zone, Paula. It's about securing your future. You've already made the decision. This is just the next step.
You're right. It's the only thing that makes sense now. I can't argue with that. It's sinister, but it's the best option. I'll do it. Patrick, can we talk for a minute? There's something I've been thinking about, and I want to ask you. Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
What do you mean, Paula? What exactly are you expecting me to say?
Anything at all? It could be anything. You know, something about work, or maybe our marriage, or even other things that might be on your mind.
Does she know? Could she have found out? Has she found out about my infertility? Did something slip that I didn't notice? No, she couldn't know. I've covered my tracks too well. Well, the only new development at work is my upcoming business trip, but I've already mentioned that to you. Other than that, there's nothing new to share. Why are you asking? Is there something you think I should be telling you?
No, I was just giving you a chance to share anything you might have been holding back.
There's nothing I'm holding back, Paula. Everything's fine. What's going on with you? Why all the questions?
Nothing, Patrick. It's nothing.
Good, then. Everything's as it should be.
I've asked him. I've given him the time, the space, and the trust. But he refuses. He's determined to keep hiding this, to keep playing me for a fool. Fine. If he's willing to ruin what we've built, then he shouldn't blame me for doing the same. If he wants to keep living this double life, then I'll do what I have to. I gave him one last chance, and he chose to lie again. So, when he goes on that business trip, that's when I'll carry out my plan. He'll never know. It's just one time, and if I'm lucky, I'll get what I need, a child to secure my future. He's made his choices. Now, it's time for me to make mine. Hi, I hope I'm not interrupting anything, but I really need your help with something.
What's going on? Is everything okay?
Patrick's not home, and I can't handle this on my own. It's nothing major, just something I need a hand with. I know it's last minute, but I'd really appreciate it if you could come over.
Of course, Paula. I'm not too far from your place. I'll be there as soon as I can. Just hang tight, okay?
Thank you, I knew I could count on you. See you soon. What am I doing? Am I really going to go through with this? How did I get here, standing on the edge of something so wrong, so irreversible? This isn't who I am. This isn't the life I wanted. I've told myself this is for my future, for everything Patrick and I were supposed to build together. But is this really the answer? Am I willing to cross this line, betray everything I've stood for, just to get what I want? I swore I'd never do something like this, and yet, here I am, about to follow through with it. What if this goes wrong? What if I can't live with myself afterward? I keep telling myself it's only one time, one moment to secure my future. But it feels like I'm about to lose a piece of myself. I know this isn't right. I know it deep down. But after everything Patrick has done, but is this really the way? Am I really going to go through with it? Thank you so much, Liam. I don't know what I would have done without your help.
It's nothing, really. Just glad I could help. If you ever need anything else, don't hesitate to call me, especially since Patrick's away.
Wait, Liam, I've made something for you. Come and eat before you go.
Oh, no, that's not necessary, Paula. I really should be going.
Come on, Liam, don't make me waste good food. I made it especially for you. Just a little something to say thanks.
Alright, I guess I can't say no to that. Thank you.
Great. Oh God, what have I done? How did I let it come to this? Forgive me, God, please, forgive me. I've committed such an awful, inhumane act. I didn't mean for it to go this far, I was desperate. I drugged him. I drugged my husband's best friend. Liam didn't deserve to be dragged into this mess. He didn't know what he was doing. I used him in this terrible scheme, and now I don't know how to make it right. I know I've sinned, Lord. I know I've gone against everything I believe in, but I beg you, please consider my plight. I just wanted a child. That's all I ever wanted. Please, God, let something good come out of this. Let a child come from this terrible mistake. I don't deserve it, I know. But if you can find it in your heart to forgive me, please, let me have this one thing. I don't know what else to do. Emily, it's done. I finally went through with it. I drugged Liam, and I slept with him.
Good, that was the only way to get what you've been wanting. You did what you had to do. But tell me, did Liam notice anything? Did he suspect what happened?
No, I don't think he realized a thing. After everything, I cleaned him up carefully. When he woke up, I told him he must have dozed off after eating, and that he slept on the sofa. He didn't question it, just accepted what I said.
That's great. It means you played your part perfectly. Thumbs up, Paula. Now, we just need to hope everything works out, and you get what we've been planning for.
I know, but still, it doesn't feel right. I mean, what we did. It's hard to shake the guilt, even though I know why I did it.
Listen to me, Paula. I know it feels heavy now, but you've been suffering for so long, desperate to have a child. You've tried everything, and nothing worked. This was your last resort. Don't dwell on what's done. Focus on why you did it. You deserve happiness, and if this is what it takes to get there, then so be it.
I just keep thinking about Liam, and the thought of using him like that, it makes me sick. But you're right, I needed to take matters into my own hands.
Exactly. Liam's none the wiser, and you've set the stage perfectly. Now, all you can do is wait and pray that the outcome is what we've been hoping for. Trust the plan. You did what was necessary, and soon, this will all be behind you.
I hope so. I just need to move on and focus on what's to come.
That's the spirit. Stop beating yourself up. You took control of your life, and soon, you'll get the reward for all the pain you've endured. Be happy, Paula. This could be the beginning of everything you've wanted.
Emily, it's finally happened. I'm pregnant.
Oh my God, Paula. That's amazing. I knew it would work out. We did it.
I know, I'm so relieved. But at the same time, I can't shake this feeling of fear. Patrick's been away this whole time, and I haven't had the chance to sleep with him yet. If he does the math, he might suspect something's not right.
Relax, Paula. Everything's going to be fine. You're worrying too much. Patrick has no reason to suspect anything, especially if you play it smart. When's he coming back?
Next week, hopefully. His business trip got extended because of some delays, but he should be back soon. I just need to get through this week without slipping up.
Then here's what you do. As soon as he gets back, make sure you're all over him. Sleep with him as soon as possible.
I just hope I can pull it off. I've never done anything like this before, and the guilt is already eating at me. I don't want to mess up.
You've come this far, Paula. Don't let fear get in the way now. This is your chance, and you deserve this. Just stay calm and stick to the plan.
You're right, I have to stay focused. I've waited so long for this, and I can't let doubt ruin it.
Exactly. By the time Patrick's back, you'll have everything sorted. Don't stress about it. This is the result we've been working toward. You did what you had to do, and now it's all going to work out.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll sleep with him as soon as he's back and make sure everything lines up. Thank you for keeping me grounded, Emily.
That's what I'm here for. Now stop worrying and start preparing for Patrick's return. You've got this, Paula. Soon, you'll have the life you've been dreaming of.
Thanks again, Emily. I really needed to hear that.
All right, take care of yourself. And don't overthink it, okay? Bye, Paula.
I know. I'll keep you posted once Patrick's back. I'll try. Talk soon. Bye.
Hey, Paula, I need a favor. I left an important document in the safe at home. It's urgent, and I need it for a meeting.
In the safe? Which document are you talking about?
It's the file labeled Financial Projections. Should be easy to spot. Can you find it and bring it to the office right away? The meeting's in an hour.
Okay, I'll check now. Do you remember the combination?
Of course.
Alright, I'll head there now and bring it over.
Just hurry. I really need it ASAP.
Don't worry, I'll see you soon.
Thanks, Paula. You're a lifesaver.
What is this? Patrick's fertility report? Why does he have something like this lying around? Dated before we even got married? This can't be good. I can't help but wonder why he kept it hidden. Was he planning to tell me? Or was it always going to be a secret? What if he's been lying to me all this time? What if he can't have children? All these years? No, I need to know. I can't let this linger. I have to prepare myself for whatever this says. I need the truth, even if it shatters everything we have built. No, no, this can't be true. Infertile? Patrick has been infertile this whole time we've been married? He knew, he was very much aware, and he never told me. He never admitted to it. How could he do this to me? How could he keep something so monumental from me? I trusted him. We were building a life together, but he's been hiding this dark secret all along. He has pushed me to this mess. I can't believe I've been so naive. Every time he brushed off my worries and pinned them on spiritual attacks, every time he reassured me, it was all a facade. He knew he was the cause. Oh Patrick, what have you done? You have ruined me. You have pushed me beyond my limits. You have destroyed me and our marriage with your very own hands. And now I'm pregnant. What do I do? How do I explain away my pregnancy, not when I know you are infertile and also aware of it? Patrick, you have done me wicked.